Well, welcome guys and girls. I'm not sexist, no way. Right, this is another product review. This is a little bit different, this one. You might have seen these before. I'm just going to abbreviate to start with. This is called wet coating. Now, other people might disagree with me. I always call it wet coating because it's a top-up process involving water. And this time I'm going to be using this. Stephen kindly sent me this down from Monstershine Car Care. This is the HI Gloss Polymer Sealant. I'm going to go through how it's applied and the different ways you can apply it. The idea is it's speed, basically. If you're really busy, and most people are, with different shift patterns and work in general and family life, then this could be the answer for you. I'll go through all the different steps, how to apply it, and this is a new for me. I haven't actually done this one before. I have used products like it, so to speak. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the process. So first things first, this car's been, the usual thing, snow foamed, pre-washed, wheels have been done, then it's had a 2-bucket wash with a pH neutral shampoo, and it's left wet. That's the key. Leave the car wet, okay? I'll come to that bit in a minute. Okay, before we get into all the stuff we actually need to apply this, which is, this is more than you need. I'm just showing you examples of it. A bit about the product. So it's a polymer sealant, so it's man-made. Basically, what this stuff does, it fills in the pores of the paint. It gives a sort of a glass-like finish. When we apply waxes and detailers and anything like the glossy top-ups or protection to the car, the idea is obviously we're going to protect it from acid rain, from bird droppings and the general elements. Especially when it gets to this time of year, you want to start thinking about things like this, like sealants, because they provide a lot more protection. In my opinion, they provide a lot more protection than waxes, certainly. So it might be something to think about. So with this, obviously it's in a small bottle, and the first thing I know people are going to say, they're going to go, do you know what, Paul, I'm going to put that on neat. Well, don't, because I've looked into this, I've spoken to Stephen, and basically this is designed to be diluted. So before anyone says, oh, why are you putting it in a lance, why is it being watered down? That's the idea. It spreads, that's how it works. So let's just go through this, how you can apply it, and the measurements. So, first things first, the actual directions on the bottle are saying that you can use a snowfoam lance, which is great. So the first thing is the snowfoam lance. Now, what it's saying is, it's saying that it's 970 millilitres of water per 30 ml of product, or there is an alternative. You can actually use 15 ml in a 500 ml bottle. So your 500 ml bottle, you might just have a normal spray bottle like this. This is a hose lock one, just for an example, 500 ml, half a litre. Or there is an alternative. You can use the Clean Your Ride. Thanks very much, Andy. These are the Clean Your Ride 500 ml bottles, which attach to the snowfoam lance head. That gives you your 500 ml of water, 15 ml of product. Or the way I'm going to do it is, this is the litre power spray bottle, and you put in 970 ml of water, which is, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's round about here, and then you'll put your 30 ml of product in. Right, how do you get your 30 ml of product in? Well, there's a number of ways you can do it. You can pour it in and guess it, which I wouldn't advise, or you can do it the easy way. Now, you've probably seen this down here. These are available on eBay. I think they go up to about 100 ml, the various sizes. This one's a 20 ml syringe, so you're not going to get that in the bottle, especially with a lid on, Paul. What you're going to do, you're going to use one of these. Go and have a word with her indoors, and see if you can just get a naff old mug like this, pour it in here, and then we're going to use the syringe to put it in the water in the power spray. So I'm going to do that right now. Little shake. So we're going to put 30 ml in here. If I repeat it, it's because you need to know the measurements. So there's 20mm straight in. These are only a few quid. You can get these in blister packs in on eBay, as it were. And there's your 10mm. And obviously, funnel. It's not rocket science. Straight back in for the next time. So, keep these, quite handy. It's an old Tesco's bottle, Coke bottle or lemonade, whatever it was. Could have been Sainsbury's. Other supermarkets are available. And we're going to top this water up. So we have a Monstershine car care product in the bottle, 30ml, remember, into 970ml. And now we're going to apply it on the car, and I will talk to you about the product in a bit more detail in a minute. So starting with the roof, obviously, using the double action trigger spray because it's so much quicker. I'm obviously going to do the entire car. This is always a demonstration. Now the idea is this bonds to the paint surface, causing that lovely beading effect, the hydrophobic effect. And then you power wash it off and then dry like you would normally with your drying towels or your warm air dry or your preferred method of drying. So we're going to go around the entire car. You can almost see it beading up already. Now it's supposed to give you 4 months of protection. Obviously in between washes we always use different products, but you know, that's what the manufacturer's saying and I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to finish off this car and I'll show you the bit when we power wash it off. Right, I'm going to try and get this on camera, watch. See the water just run off? And that's what we're after, protection. It's that easy. Now obviously once you've done this, you've actually activated the chemicals. You know, I'm no chemist, I don't know how they work, but you've actually activated something in there which creates that effect. I do the wheels, do the entire car, glass, absolutely everything. So I'm going to go around the entire car and then we're going to towel dry this and see what it looks like. So let's just do another, you know, close up or try. Yeah, that definitely works. Okay, as you can see for yourself, very shiny, nice sort of glossy finish. You know, I didn't use any polish or anything. This is purely the sealant, power washed off, and then just dry with a drying towel, and then dry it off with your, you know, your buffing towels, what you normally use. No quick detailer, nothing else. So, advantages and disadvantages. Well, the advantages, in my opinion, weigh out the disadvantages. The only disadvantage I have, which is probably down to my hard water area. Any sun, when I'm detailing, you've got to go like the clappers to get the water off, you know, because you left these stupid little rings, watermarks. Now, this time of year, once the sun's gone, brilliant, you know, you're not going to get them. I get that with all products. Don't, you know, it's not just this. I get it with everything. I have to go like the clappers to get rid of them. Anyway, the advantages are, you know, this time of year, you're getting from work, you know, maybe you might be busy the weekend, you're doing something else, you want to give the car a top up, you know, your pride and joy, then go for this stuff. So price wise, it's $12.99 plus delivery. It's in a 250ml bottle. As I said, you know, it's powerful stuff. Every 4 months, 2-3 months, however, you know, however long you want to do it. You know, you can have this at the back of your cupboard for just a quick top up, and in between, if you don't want to use it, top up with wax. You know, all these products you look at and you think, what's that like? You know, give it a go. You know, I'm here to show you what this stuff does. Buffing off was so easy, it was unbelievable. So thanks to Stephen from Monstershine Car Care for sending this stuff down. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see. Sorry to keep going back to Instagram. If you see the pages, you'll see this stuff. I'll put some posts up, obviously, and don't forget to subscribe to both pages and keep an eye out for more videos. So I'll see you again on the next video.